Welcome back to Dragon Quest 3 HD-2D, 2D HD-2D.
and thus into Legacy and the Seeds of Salvations, whatever the other ones were.
So I got my boating license.
Boating time.
So now we are ready to boat.
Oh, the places we can boat to right now.
Yeah, there's like 6 of them.
First off, there's that little sparkly spot that is like right to the right of us.
There is.
You want to know a funny thing?
Ram into it.
I have to relook this up just to make sure I have the whole thing. Do you know there's actually 4 different classifications for wreckage from a boat? Let's see.
I see the one way up there, but I want to see what's over here first.
Oh, that's the band.
You just start cruising.
Oh, yeah. It's the same thing. You have to do, like... You have to hold the button to move. Oh, you're gonna do this stupid thing again, aren't you?
Okay, so they're all water-based, I'm sure. Fire probably not gonna do good against them. Ice probably would be good, but I don't have more than a single target, so I guess I'll try whoosh and see what happens.
I mean, for the most part, anything that's, like, on the ocean, probably going to be weak to electricity.
Yeah, but also, like, who has
You do.
an electricity spell other than me?
That is also the other problem. So there's actually 4 types of, like, property lost at sea. There's Flotsam, Jetsam, Lagon, and Derelict.
Aren't Flotsam and Jetsam reels to electric eels?
You mean Ursula?
Ursula, yeah. What am I thinking?
I don't know what you're thinking.
Sometimes my brain just goes places. You know what I meant, though.
Yeah. So Flotsam is the stuff that from a wreckage floats up, obviously. Jetsam is the stuff
The
that's...
flot.
Yeah, that's ejected from... intentionally discarded from a ship or wreckage.
Oh, they just, like, chucked it.
Yeah, so essentially you're just like... Off you go! Lagon...
Gotta lower the weight.
Yeah, Lagon are goods that are cast overboard that are heavy enough to sink to the ocean floor, but are linked to a floating marker such as a buoy or cork,
Oh, hi.
so that they can be found again by the person who marked the item. So essentially, they're heavy enough to sink, but they also have a buoy or something just to go like, and this is where it is. I think that one you legally can't get, because the person is expected to get it back. And Derelict is just basically like, it's sunk, you're not gonna get it, I give up on it, if you can get it, it's yours. And that's your little facts of the day. And I hope you enjoyed them.
Well, alright. So Crack missed. I'm gonna try again, though.
And yes, you're also welcome that I tried really hard and actually did a good job, and not making a lag on these nuts joke when I got to lag on. Because I'm hoping that's how you say it, because it's just that. And yes, that is...
Flotsam, Jetsam,
Lagon.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess. Like, everybody kill this dumb squid.
It doesn't help that the alternate spelling, or the alternate pronunciation for it is Ligon, and it's like, come on, don't make it worse for me.
I'm gonna try Sizz. I don't think it's gonna do anything, but we'll find out.
I mean, calamari.
Yep, doesn't work.
All those things are just resistant to everything in the world. They're nasty.
I got nothing that hits them.
You got nothing. Nothing.
They don't like fire. They don't like... Actually, I haven't tried ice on them. Try ice on them, why not? Nope, don't like ice.
Don't you have to crackle?
Nope.
No, sorry. That's like endgame. Ice spell. I thought you had Crackle.
Nope, I just got Crack.
Huh.
Got Bang. Try that one next. Otherwise, like, they resist everything. So, Bang is the only real option left. That'll be my next one. I do not have crap that can hit. Like, you would think between fire and wind, I would have something that could hit most enemies. But I've been running into so many enemies that are just... Nah. You gotta hit us with, like, ice. And you only have single target ice.
I mean, you're gonna get Crackle at some point.
Eventually.
Was that a secret spot, that single tree there?
Oh, if I let off the direction key, I keep coasting. Whee. Crap. Okay, I will try fire on you. Neutral. I have something I can hit them with. What are you assessing? Just heckin' die.
The squid?
Yeah. Hold up, I gotta check this crap out. Oh crap, my face. Oh, it is a spot.
Oh, that's where she is. Alright, I'll come back for her.
Blub blub.
I could splash, Tango with the best of them.
Sure.
Alright, lady, whatever. As long as there's crap for me to find around here.
My lamp lit up that rock, and for a brief moment, my brain said, "Is that a treasure chest?" No, it's just a rock you walked near. There's literally nothing else here.
Hold on. Oh, Square Enix, they're suing us for the music.
Dang it.
Apparently we were too in tune with it.
I got an accelerate button.
That's essentially you just hold the dash button.
Okay, you guys actually kind of die like weenies. They're jellyfish, but they're really just slimes with tentacles.
I mean, they're the heel slimes, recolored. Gotta get the sparklies.
Oh no, the running actually works like, when you're on...
Yeah.
land.
It's the same principle. If you hold the button, if you have it set to hold...
No, I set it to,
Oh, back and forth?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you have it set to hold, you hold and it does the dash. But if you set it to where you press back and forth to go back between the two styles, it's basically the same thing. It kind of took me a bit longer to catch on to that than I care to admit to, but it's also like, it just says accelerate. I kind of don't know the boat's gonna work differently from walking on land, honestly. Especially because the boat has some weird maneuvering to it.
Yeah, it's got some momentum to it. You gotta build it up to speed, and then it's gotta slow down. So I saw accelerate, and I assumed, like, oh, that's just like a hold it down and you go... Brrr.
That's exactly what I thought.
But no, it's actually...
Gonna want to go down south to that little coastline there.
Huh.
Because that is a spot only you can get onto with the boat. Oh, no, so that's a hidden spot, too. Jellyfish. Bzz. Bzz.
Hey, you know, there's this place. Got them people in it.
Jelly.
Jelly.
Oh, he jelly.
Anything else cool around here?
Oh, barrel.
Barrel?
A bottle. I swear, there's so many things that are like...
Seems to be it.
That are probably like, oh, there's this mini metal hidden around here, and it's like, I'm not making him do a grid by grid search for mini metals.
Yeah.
We would be here.
I'll worry about mini metals later.
We would be here all day for it. Who crashed their cart here, of all places?
That's a lot of bullcrap over
Unless it flossomed over here. Alright, we've explored the Mediterranean. I mean, whatever the sea is
Yeah,
called.
so we just spent all this time on just this little inlet area.
Yeah.
So I guess we want to work our way out. I actually kind of want to take a look at the river area up there. I probably can't get past that bridge.
Yeah, it's a bridge, yes. You can't get past the bridge.
So I'm thinking...
If you will allow me, I have 2 suggestions for funsies.
Right?
Yes. So, there is a lighthouse literally south of Portoga.
I hit the zoom button. Like, the zoom to zoom button.
Oh, okay.
I was assuming I was like a zoom out. No,
No.
that's X.
Yeah. So there's that lighthouse literally south of Portoga.
Oh, I haven't been over on this weird little spot.
We will get to that.
And then that's the lighthouse?
No, that is not the lighthouse. It is literally south of it. Like, if you go to the Castle Portoga, that little strip of land...
Oh, just that tiny thing.
Yeah, that little strip of land right there.
Yep.
Right there is a lighthouse.
Okay.
That we can explore. Outside of that, I would suggest going immediately north out to sea, and we will go up to that little spot right there.
That's what I was going to say. Like, now that we're done in here, probably come out and work my way up.
Yeah, because there's also... The game really wants you to go south, like south-south, like you just were. And it's like, that's what I suggest we do after we do the lighthouse and that northern exploration.
Okay.
Other than that, basically, you can just
got a boat.
explore the sea as much as you want.
You got a boat?
Yeah.
Gotta go boating.
And, I mean, to make it really easier, basically all the landmass, like all the water, just basically has the same enemies to it. So if you can handle the enemies now, you can handle the enemies later.
Kind of want to go to Australia.
Is Australia. Well, we'll hit up Australia later. We can go around the Cape of Good Hope. More like the Cape of Good Nope.
Away! I like how the boat kind of veers up backwards like it's got an engine in. Ugh. I can't hear. No, I can't.
You can. You just have to.
Could.
Weird.
There we go.
Yeah,
Gotta
you
get
just have to
the-
like
there
weirdly
it is.
sometimes get it right.
The cliff is probably like too high except for this one tiny little space.
Yeah.
But if I looked around, there's probably better places.
I think this is still
Anything
pretty
cool
good.
here? Yeah, there is.
There's probably some treasures around here with the rocks and all that. Oh, there's a pond.
As soon as I come in here, I have to go like, am I running? Stop running, just in case there's a monster. Anything?
Sometimes they just don't show up during the day, so usually at the night time you're fine.
Pot.
Oh, there's a pot in the back. It's worse when you keep running around the rocks here thinking you're going to be like, oh, there's got to be an interact spot, and then there's just like one in the middle of like the field. And you're just like, what? How was I supposed to figure that out? And don't say thief.
Okay, not seeing anything else other than 2 pots.
What about the mini meld, Naka's comment? He will get to it later. We are not...
Comments have been pretty kind for the most part.
Yeah, no, I think they've been nice. I'm just getting ahead of anyone. It's just like, we'll get to it. Not everything needs to be on screen.
Let me in!
It's always soul-crushing when you think you have all the keys you need, and then just like a third door shows up, and you're like, oh, son of a gun.
Especially when it's still like fairly early game and I have those keys, and now like every locked door is one of them. It's like, what's even the point of these keys when you just all use that lock?
It's especially funnier when you run into like the doors that have, like, the blue or red doors when you're in really late game areas, and you're like, what's the point of this? I have the key for this. It's a special item. I can't get rid of it.
Why, hello there.
You started speaking. It's on you, buddy.
I just like saying that.
Why, hello there.
I'm seafaring bard, as it happens. Mind if I sing you a song? With their salt, our keels sore filling, our sails and hearts, we'll be trading the deck for land we suspect to be missing from all the realm's charts. An isle you're nearing, a land a-sneering, bedecked with gown and frown. North at shoals, find some goals, and a king with a calcium crown. I know it's pronounced jails, but it rhymed with shoals.
Didn't he say goals?
An isle home to tundra and a fair share of wonder. Float south of its shore to find ice flows of yore. See and delight as it happens in dusk light. Oh, the horizon calls us with her siren song. New pals just waitin' to be taken along. Firm friends will be before very long. Thanks for listening, traveler. May the seas treat you kindly. Was not expecting to have to sing a song going into that.
I mean, you didn't have to sing a song.
What do I got? I got one for free! How much I paid for mine?
I swear I got one earlier.
There's cargo, and all the cargo is ancient. Some objects are news. It was likely done by a ship fleeing a monster. And then you hit a jackpot, find a shipwreck with some bona fide treasure.
Treasure? Does put the fear of the goddess in me, though. Can't help but wonder if someday me ship will meet the same fate.
Well, that's why the goddess invented the save games.
That's why the goddess made the ocean monsters pathetic. Because I could just wreck their shit now. If that pot isn't a mini-medal, I think there's a mini-medal up here. It's like right near the fire or something.
Holy water.
If not, I'm deluding myself. Oh.
Sure is.
It might just be the fire.
The Wayfarer Shrine. Didn't I already go to that?
There's another one. There's like
Oh.
plenty of places.
An estuary.
Oh, the river, and your ship will eventually meet the village. Eventually get you to the village of. How do you pronounce that?
Thedon.
Thedon.
I'm gonna call it Thedon because that
Yep.
sounds better.
I did hear that it got set upon by monsters, though. Something to keep in mind, anyway, if you decide to head south.
Well, we are pretty good at killing monsters.
Oh, right.
If these guys are all you.
Yeah, let me tell you, there's a siege full of mystery, so she is. Like the stray where they say a woman's song stops ships dead in their blading tracks. And then there's that ghost ship doomed to drift across the waters for as long as the world spins. I'd love to look into all this nonsense, but our captains live it as they come, so we always steer clear all the fun. But if I were a pirate, oh no, I wish I were, I'd sail over the globe and make it me oyster. You know, there's a pirate den somewhere on the continent to the west. Maybe I'll make my way over there one day to see if I can join them.
I love these guys.
Oh, they're always fun.
Legends tell of 6 orbs that reside in our world. If someone were to get all 6, they would be imbued with great power. At least, that's what they say, anyway.
You mean like Dragon Balls? They're nothing like Dragon Balls!
If the only interact they're giving me is for the fire, it's gonna be real hard to find something that's... Like, there's so many speaks and then fire.
Yeah, I know. It's definitely one of
If
those.
there's a
like,
mini-medal in here, good luck.
There's usually like a mini medal in almost every place you go. But it's also like you really have to find some of them sometimes.
Yeah, just gotta go scrounge the floor for him.
Are you supposed to be the hero of the world? Listen, I am looking for some mini medals, and it is annoying as heck to try to find one.
Look, if you don't want me down here, you want to help?
Dorothy, you find anything? No. Where's the rest of the team named?
May.
Oh yeah, May. It's like, May, you find anything? May? Oh, she fell asleep again. She does work hard. What's our sage name?
I almost feel Zara. I feel like
Zara.
I should have made May the friggin'.
What, Monster Masher?
No, the the gadabout.
Oh.
Oh, there goes May falling asleep again.
His running for president speech when he just fires Jay and he goes like, New England, you're going back to old England. And they click over to England and the Queen is watching TV and she goes like, I don't very much like that idea. And then Charles comes in with a tray of tea and goes like, Hello, Mother, would you like some more poison? I mean, tea? And she there goes like, oh, I'd love that. Oh, you almost had me. And she takes her scepter and bonks him on the head. He just goes like, oh. No, nobody fucking likes Charles.
I want to know what those rocks are out there before I go to the town. But what if it's a thing out on the ocean that you can go to as a secret spot and then go in and recruit a monster? Bonk. Oh, you can.
Yeah, it literally is what you said it was. It is a secret spot on the ocean where you can go and find a monster and recruit it. If it's the appropriate time of day. Sometimes it's not.
See, that's why I wanted to check it out, even though it just looked like a thing I'd bonk into.
Oh.
I think he ran away. I was too far away.
Oh, you're not shitty enough.
Man.
Literally.
No goods out here?
I don't see any barrels, chests, or pots, so...
Yeah, not seeing anything.
That's just something hidden on the ground. Also, I like it's not your boat, it's the little skiff you take to the island.
Mm-hmm. I feel like that little boat is the only thing I'm actually qualified to pilot.
I mean, I just like it's a nice little attention to detail they've been starting to add. Because they do that in 11 as well. It's like if you hit island areas like that, and you just come out on a little skiff instead of your whole boat landing.
Mm-hmm. Not sure what that one does.
That's the get the hell out of this battle kind of spell.
Oh yeah, the Buddha guy.
Not the Boudica, the Buddha guy. It's gonna be another one that requires you to have musk. You're like, oh, why didn't I smear myself with musk earlier? Oh, hoodie lance.
Ooh. Little monsters hanging around. Or a bag on a tree.
Interact spot? Anywhere?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Okay, I'm leaving.
Alright. Ooh.
And I'm leaving to a town.
I checked one of the comments that was talking about the shades that kept hitting us with the abilities they weren't supposed to have.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody said, ooh, they should do a randomizer with those things where they just randomly pick out anything from any available
Literally
monster.
any monster.
And it's like, what? Even up to the final boss, and I'm like, why are you such a monster?
That would be more fun in late game. Early game, you just die.
Oh, if I could turn invisible for but a while, my face would be adorned by a stunning smile. Oh, I didn't see you there. I'm but a humble bard who travels far and wide, searching for inspiration to write glorious new ballads. As it happens, I recently heard tale of some kind of herb that oh, sorry, we're in England. Herb that allows one to turn oneself invisible. I was so inspired by the mystery of it all that I made it into a song.
Alright, you do you, I guess. That's kind of weird.
Welcome to Edina, where lineage is law and manners maketh man.
Yeah, how about you manners this?
Bumpkins, boors, and yokels, turn ye! and be gone from this place.
I really want to stab him. Can I stab him?
Nope. You cannot go in here.
It's gonna start a fight with like everybody in town, but like, come at me. I'll take you.
Actually,
Let's go.
Yeah, just keep walking down a bit.
In case you were wondering, yes, that is how they treat all outsiders here. I myself heard tell of this peculiar place whilst in Portoga, and came in the hope that it might inspire my next masterpiece. Oh, if I could turn invisible for but a while, my face would be adorned by a stunning smile.
Yeah, we've already heard this.
But where was I?
Okay, but he sang it better.
Oh, yes, I was just recalling this herb I heard of that allows one to turn oneself invisible. Supposedly, it can be found in some place where heroes' bravery is tested.
Didn't you just tell us this?
Also,
I was
he said
so
herb too, so...
inspired by the mystery of it all that I'd been attempting to turn it into a poem or song.
Yeah, I feel like you just told us this.
The
Perhaps
most
I
of
should
it.
start by working out exactly which backwater it is found in, that I might make a ballad based on it. Oh, yes! That sounds positively splendid.
Alright, Yugi boy.
Yugi boy. So basically, we can't get into this place right now, because we are too backwaters for them. We are too humble children of the soil for them.
Yeah, I'll show you children of the soil with my sword!
And I'm gonna tell you this. They are all snobby in there. Which is like a good representation for England, I'm gonna be honest. Feels kinda right.
Yeah, I'd be pretty content just going in there and stabbing a whole. I don't necessarily want to stab English people, but if you're gonna be that snooty to me, then I can deal non-lethal damage. Okay, so I may take a look at whatever's going on in this little inlet here, and then go back south.
Start making our way down to Theoden.
Yeah, whatever this is.
Yeah, that's Theoden there. That's where that guy was telling us. It's like it's an interesting place to go.
Yeah, where is that? That's South Africa.
There's a South Africa now? What happened to North Africa?
Sank.
Aw. That's where Egypt's at.
Oh. What's this pot doing out here? Random chunk of land sticking up out, and there's like 4 pots out here. Maybe a ship crashed into this.
Could be.
This is just the leftover wreckage.
The jetsam. It's like, we gotta get rid of it. Throw it overboard. But they're pots, they'll break. No, they won't.
They're pots.
They have items in them. They can't break.
They're pots, and this is a JRPG. They can't break.
By the laws of physics, they cannot break. That doesn't make any sense. Larry can cast fire from his hands. Nothing makes sense in this universe. Hi, how you doing? Oh, I lit the sail on fire.
Darn it, Larry.
But he's
well, I'm up here, so I might as well poke my head in these last couple ones.
I mean, I'm upset with Larry for lighting our sail on fire, but god damn is he the best navigator you can get on the boat. It's like all these horrible things
Never going out there again!
It's like all these horrible things out there. It's like, I don't want to be on the ocean. There's scary stuff out there.
Oh, this is,
Oh, we've hit the,
What is this, Antarctica?
yeah, Antarctica.
There's something over here. Let's go check it out.
I mean, yes, please do.
Something over there, too. I should probably save everything. I'm gonna get out here, and then it's just gonna kick my crap in.
You'll be fine.
I don't know, this place looked kind of spooky.
The Shrine of the Everbird.
I mean, that's true. I get into a fight, I just lose half my money and get kicked back to town.
Huh, real quick.
Kinda cold
Scoot back
here.
down a little bit. Yep. Huh. Those staffs they're holding. I wonder if they show up in any other Dragon Quest games that are kind of important. Maybe like the 8th entry of some kind? I don't know. I guess it's something we'll have to figure out some other day. Anyway.
Isn't that the princesses of Hyrule and Lorule?
No, they're a Mothra reference.
See, and they even got like the sage tokens. And that's the winged dragon of Ra. It all makes sense now.
See, when I said a Mothra reference,
Buns!
I meant a Mothra reference.
The guardians of the egg.
And this is something Yuji Horii has confirmed. Yes, this is a Mothra
Oh,
reference.
it's a Link's Awakening reference.
When the 6 orbs, scattered across the world, are placed on the golden pedestals,
You two are really weird, but you're also bunnies, so I'll excuse it.
then shall Ramia, the Everbird, be reborn. You are reminiscent of a traveler who once appeared before us.
You mean my dad? I've been getting that a lot.
Hey, if you're telling me my dad came down here, I'm gonna be a little honest
The
with you. How?
resemblance can be no coincidence.
Had a boat?
He who possessed the courage to come here alone.
Didn't he have a crew?
No, he actually can't. He explored the entire place by himself.
A hero of heart most pure. Then suddenly, without warning, he vanished from our midst. Time is of the essence.
Yeah, it kind of vanished into a volcano.
Whilst we converse,
I mean, we don't know that yet, but-
strength. The realm thirsts for the light. Deliver it unto us by offering up the 6 orbs.
I don't have the 6 orbs. Also, both of you look like you're, like, 10.
Do you not remember the priestess from Mothra?
You know how many times I've seen Mothra?
You don't have to see Mothra to know the references. Like the priestess were
Half a
like,
time at best.
like were this tall in the entire thing. They were like little mini priestess.
Yeah, that's actually just a big old egg.
So yeah, we got to get the 6 orbs for whatever this is,
I'm gonna hit it with a hammer.
which is Ramia, the Everbird. Which is that little picture there. As you can see, you talk to the priestesses, you get the orbs, and you get a bird.
Yeah,
And this is our overall goal. Hold up, go back to that place. I just noticed it as you walked out.
Yeah, Ramia the Everbird, just like I said. Winged Dragon Ra.
Come back. Don't go through the exit. What the hell is that?
Oh, look at that guy!
How did I just notice that slime picture right there?
Look at that little boy! I can't go over there.
Did somebody vandalize this place? Did Dad come and vandalize this place?
The priestess has got bored.
I mean, if you're gonna live for hundreds and hundreds of years, you probably get bored. So yeah, that is why we're going to get the orbs, because we're going to somehow release a bird from that egg.
You know what? I feel ya!
Yeah, fair point. I don't know what in the world happened to you to get that. I had no problem with the shades. I also had a healer with me outside of myself, so that was like a plus. But it was also like, wildfire already? You should be getting like flame breath at most. Wildfire is like now
I want to go to
would be
Australia.
fine.
Oh, you're new.
Yeah, squidzillas are like more powerful than the squid kings, the king squids.
Yeah, they sure are. Yep, they sure are. They are,
Oh boy,
they sure are.
yeah, may want to run.
Hopefully we live through this turn to try to run again.
Remember the thing you said about the monsters being really strong out of nowhere?
There we go, we did it. Yeah, yeah, but I'm also just, like, here.
I don't know why you ran into the really strong ones all of a sudden.
What?
It can happen. Zing
No.
still can fail.
I hate this.